Alright guys, so recently I saw this video from Philo about how Morgana Jungle is suddenly OP. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen it banned once. I saw it played once and it was an absolute fail. So I go into his video and it's a gameplay of him playing it in normals. Like, how can you tell if something's broken from playing it in normals? That's like playing poker and not playing for any money. Like, at least put a quarter out there. Holy shit. So the plot thickens even further. I go to his op.gg, and what I first notice is that he's an ADC main, therefore he has no concept of what's broken in the jungle. Next, I notice he has not played a single rank game of Morgana Jungle. Yeah, he's an ADC main and doesn't know anything about the jungle, but if he's making these claims that Morgana Jungle is so OP, you would think he'd be playing it in rank so he could get his elo up. Finally, I looked at his games, and there's not a single Morgana Jungle in any of his rank games. And it's not like it's getting banned. I just played 3 rank games today in like Diamond 3, and it's not getting banned at all or picked. The point that I'm trying to get at is that I was going to this video thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna start banning Morgana, like this thing's gonna be broken as hell. The worst part, and this is not even his fault, is that Riot actually looks at stuff like this, and literally the same day the video was released, Morgana gets f***ing nerfed. Sorry, she got micro patched by someone at Riot with a micro. It's like they want Kha'Zix and Kayn to be in every single game. And the top comment is, I hate the preseason, insinuating that it's because of stuff like Morgana Jungle. Like, bro, you don't even play this game, shut the f up. Anyone that actually plays this game welcomes new stuff like Morgana Jungle, because it opens up new possibilities for new playstyles and new team comps. And that's what this game needs. It doesn't need to be a stale piece of with the same 2 junglers in every game. It just shows the disconnect from the balancing team in places like Reddit, and then you have people that actually play the game on a daily basis. Now, I did a little more research, and Philo is not the only YouTuber to have released a Morgana Jungle video. Yumu's released a video about Morgana Jungle as well 3 days ago. Surprise, surprise. Another normal gameplay. Woo! Gets me hype, boys! Let's go to the next offender, ankle spanking. I don't know when this game was played, but I could not find a record of it anywhere. I went high and low, far and wide, and I searched the archives. There was conclusive evidence, however, at the end of his game, where it showed that he was playing a normal. On top of that, he was duoed with a friend, and it wasn't like they were on voice comm or anything. He was just there, and he might have been duoed with everyone. I don't even know. The point is that it wasn't like he was going to the game and just playing Morgana Jungle like you normally would in a solo queue situation. Next, we have Gripex, and he's actually playing Morgana Jungle around Master Tier, so props to that guy. Now, his video was 7 minutes and 30 seconds of Lee Sin montage, and the rest of it was Morgana gameplay. He doesn't talk a lot about theory though, and it's more just about watching a skilled player's mechanics. Next, we have Huzzy Game's Morgana video. It's a full gameplay, not my cup of tea, but he does talk about game theory, and it's actually in rank, so shout out to that dude. Pansar Dragon actually released a video about it 5 hours ago, but he missed the boat completely. His gameplay was 4 days ago, so that was pre-nerf, but then in the video he doesn't talk about the nerf at all. Never have I ever seen a more irrelevant video. On top of that, guess what guys, he's playing in normals, and guess what, he's actually duoed on voice comm with a Diamond 2 mid lane. The biggest joke is they still managed to lose, but he did have a top lane Jinx player on his team. A perfect example of something you'll get when you play a normal game. So in conclusion, was Morgana Jungle actually OP? Judging by what these YouTubers are saying, yes, it was the most broken thing ever, but in actuality we never really got a chance to see if it was broken or not, because Riot was so quick to nerf something based on some YouTubers' poorly done research and lack of any field testing at all, even though all it really did was open up possibilities for other playstyles. For the rest of the video, we're going to be doing an unranked 10 placements of Morgana Jungle to determine if she's still viable and if she was even overpowered in the first place. The reason why I like to do 10 placements and I don't just play my D5 Smurf is because, first of all, I want to learn the champion in the first few games, but then once you get to round gold, you can actually lose the game. You can have lanes that go like 0-8 in 10 minutes. In my last KL placement match, I had a 2-17 bot lane in Plat 3. Unfortunately, my jungler and my top lane also fed, but if they were good, we could have carried them. Anyways, without further ado, we're going to get into the video. So if we start on blue side, we're going to want to go red and then Wraith. Now, if you guys haven't seen any videos on how Morgana Jungle works, anytime her passive procs, the cooldown on her W is reduced by 5%. And so when she AoEs down the Raptor camps, the cooldown is reduced by 30% every time it procs. This allows her to do the Raptor camp pretty fast. She can also do the Wolf camp pretty fast as well, but that's about all she is going for her. I don't think there's a single jungler that she can beat in a level 3 skirmish, besides maybe some AP junglers like Sedge, and you really have to rely on your opponents making mistakes in order for you to do well at all, at least in the early game. Oh, he isn't baiting. Oh, he's not invading. He's going for it? No. Ooh, that got
Ally has been slain. First blood.
I'm just gonna steal this from him actually. 30.
They will suffer.
Oh, he missed. Wow. already flashed through.
Has been slain.
That was a little sketchy. Kill these. Might get her. Rise. So originally this game was supposed to be a wham bam thank you ma'am, but it turned into a f***ing infest where I had multiple players just running it down.
Without.
Oh, what? I went to Narnia, dude.
Suck.
Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Feel
Disaster.
my pain.
12 seconds later.
Oh, God. I couldn't even see the lead. Oh, that was a good war jump.
12 seconds later.
Oh, I got 2 lanes just running it down, dude. What do you do? Oh. No, Tibbers, why? You evil monster. Got one now.
I'll have my revenge.
Should be first tower, which is good because our mid's about to die. One thing that sucks is the first 2 dragons were infernal dragons. Really unlucky. When you have a mid and bot just getting dumped like that, it's different dragons for free. Oh man, I wanted both of them. Kill this guy. Got him. this point, they sent a few bottom and Uyur is dead, so I decided to Baron. That's trying to FF. So we just got Baron, things were going our way, and what does my team do?
Aside.
One thing the keen eye will notice is I'm not even there for most of these plays, and I have like half the net worth of the team, and I'm involved in like 80% of the kills. So yeah, we ended up losing that game. Originally, the plan was to do 10 placements, but Morgana Jungle is really, really bad. It's not fun, and it just feels clunky and awful. Pre-nerf, it still sucked, but now it sucks even more. The only place it was getting played was mid lane, but I didn't even really see many Morganas in mid lane. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. As for yesterday's giveaway, I picked 2 winners, and I just want to shout out everyone that tried. There was actually some really interesting and deep poems. The main thing that made me choose these poems was a Christmas poem has to have a nice flow to it, and this one had that flow, and it also kind of told a story, which was quite interesting. It was the first day of Christmas and all through NA. My teammates were feeding while trying to make plays. Ernest Elf Triss fed the bot lane a double, while Yi alpha to Nami and got met with the bubble. Trin in the top lane keeps trying to push. While I'm being tilted, game's turning to mush. It's the month of joy and I'm getting sad, cause my teammates just flame me whenever they're mad. I make the right plays and get in position. Winning this game seems like superstition. Only present this year, a team of mushroom. 20 minutes to forfeit needs to come soon. Happy this month I tried to stay. So at end screen I typed GG, well played. So that was the first one. I thought it was really good. This next one was actually really short, but one thing you'll realize is some of the best poems are short ones. Also, this poem was the most relevant to the giveaway. Also, strangely, this poem reminded me of something that Dr. Seuss would write, but maybe that's a stretch. Anyways, I thought it was good. Snowflakes, snowflakes, dance all around. Snowflakes, snowflakes, touch the ground. But when I look down, look what I found. $10 RP on the ground. Shout out to you guys, you both won $10 RP, and I wanted to do some cool little animation for those, but I was really busy today. I might get around to it later on. Finally, it is Christmas, and I'm gonna hide a Christmas Teemo in the video. For the first person who finds that Teemo, I will be giving away $10 RP in every single video up till Christmas. If you do find that Christmas Teemo, go down to the comments section, write the time when you saw it, and write your Twitter handle as well. Also, the giveaway is only for people who are following me on Twitter, so if you're not following me, I suggest you do. Here's my Twitter handle, and no, the Teemo is not the one at the end.